him everything that you've been taught, like all the, like what your father taught you and all of that stuff. And that's what you want to do. You want to pass your knowledge down to your little ones.
Yeah.
That's how you basically get that, like, you know, get that knowledge flowing all through, like, you know, through your bloodline.
That's right. That's it. Good morning. Hey boys. Can you hold that for me, buddy?
Come here, give me. Here.
So what's the plan?
Right, but I'll jump in. We'll head off.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
Ain't no difference, so look at you now. And baby, cut yourself loose. Save all the things that I said that night. Playing it cool, but I never got it right. Baby, cut yourself loose. I was mesmerized by your eyes. Keep me up every night.
G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. Now today we are up at the tip, well this is the tip of the Great Barrier Reef and also the tip of the Australian continent, the tip of Cape York, and I'm here with Jefferson, yeah?
Yep.
Jeffo?
Yep.
Jeffo, Alex, Windsor, and who? Colin. We're out today chasing crayfish, fish. The boys have shot some coral trout, some nice emperor, grassy sweetlip, that kind of thing. And then later on, possibly chase a turtle.
Yep.
Yeah? You see dugong out here as well?
Only once.
Only once, but lots of turtle. Hey? Oh yeah, we'll show you in the esky, eh? So it's been a pretty good day. Look at that. That's a good one, that one. Nice, mate.
Woo!
Nice. All right, we're interrupting your episode really quick. I'm sorry, but this one is worth it for Zoleo. Zoleo has sponsored us this season and going forward into the future, basically because I need a device like this because, I mean, you guys know what I'm doing out here. It's dangerous. There's snakes, crocodiles. I'm hiking through the bush, heat stroke, anything could happen to me out here. And yeah, like I say, I'm solo. So I need to stay in touch with my family. And also I need a way to contact help if things really do go pear-shaped. That's where Zoleo comes in. Under this little catch here, there's a button, SOS button, and it's gonna send help. So if I get bit by a snake, bandage it up, lean up against a tree, keep yourself calm, your heart rate down, and wait for help to come to you. That's why I carry Zoleo. The other thing is connectivity, staying in touch with my wife. Now I can either press this button here, and it's gonna send a message and my location to whoever, I have my wife, whoever I've programmed into the Zoleo app. So they're gonna see a map, see exactly where I am. Now if I press this every 20 minutes, 30 minutes, every hour, something like that, they're going to end up seeing my trail for the day and know that I'm coming back to camp. I find that really, really helpful. The other thing is put this out into a clearing where it's got a clear view of the sky. It actually works on the dash of my Land Cruiser. It's an amazing device. You can send messages to anyone you have in your mobile phone. And you're not sending them like we used to 20 years ago where you've got a limited amount of characters and you're trying to type it with the device. You're sending it on a mobile phone that you send messages on every day. So it's really simple. Zoleo. I absolutely love this thing and I recommend you guys carry something like this on your next adventure. So all these reefs run in lines?
Yeah, all of the reefs run in lines. So it sits like that, then it runs all the way out. Then you got Kuidambu, then you got the little one, then you got Kagar, then you got Dugong Island, then Coconut. All of them runs in one line.
Oh, this is magic.
Well, you'll have to get a nail on this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Jeez, just like that, we're in.
Yeah, that's it.
That big trout gone, hey?
Yeah. That's big prawn.
Big one, hey?
Why, they go
It's so clear down there. Absolutely muggy. Nice one, bro. Oh yeah. Nice one, mate. So Alex, this is a pretty standard day, hey?
Yeah.
Coming out here, what do you? Is it like a you know, you do crayfish, then you start shooting fish, and then you chase turtle, or is it just whatever?
Yeah, like we start with the low tide, we work up, crayfish up, until we get to the top there, spear some fish. Like I always dive up there's a fish rock, I always go diving up there.
So we haven't been there yet, to the fish rock?
I'm still making my way up.
Okay. Well,
So we get there, here's some fish there, wait till the tide get enough high to get the turtle. If you want to get turtle, then you'll watch it there when you dive there. You can see it enough deep now, and you run for turtle, get turtle. And when the tide starts dropping, you work out. From the high point, you work out, you're making your way out. So by the time you get here, halfway it's shallow, you make your way out to the deep areas there.
Okay. Wow, what did you get then too? Right in the head. So Jeffson here has taught me how to use these little crayfish spears. Here's one here. So these are homemade, yeah?
Yep.
Everyone in town, Ingenuity, Bamaga, Seisha, Magico, all the boys make these handmade cray spears because this is something that most families do, eh? Come out here and hunt for their seafood, live off the ocean basically in these beautiful big boats. This one we're in today is a hooker, a 6-metre hooker. Hey? What is it? Fifi J.
Yep.
Fifi J. Beautiful boat, and it's perfect for this kind of thing. Same with all the islands. So we're here at the tip, and then from here on is all the Torres Strait Islands, which you're going to see me head up into in the next couple of weeks. But absolute privilege today to be out here with the boys, and yeah, it's been so much fun so far, and it's only lunchtime, so heaps more adventures to come. I shot my first cray today with one of these handmade spears, which was really cool, and yeah, see what happens this afternoon. Tried to go in there with a hand spear, and he was so deep under that ledge I couldn't get him. Come back with a little gun, and it was all dirty in there, so I couldn't see him anymore. Went for a swim, come back, and nailed it. Where is he? Other side. He's got it. Okay. Take two in the water. Yeah. Kick on there.
You got a really like big one, big cray, you gotta really like latch up to it. Once it's soft.
That bloody ginger grass got me though.
Yeah.
This shit's bad. Got me over the ear.
What grass? Up a bit. There you go.
Dead. And that's a male. Nice grassy. Very good. Oh, stuff that.
Mark, I didn't know I completely missed it. Yeah, no, you got it. You started with it, you got it in the yard.
Go, check it in, go.
And so what happens with, like, this is a big catch.
Yeah.
What happens with all this food? What do you call it, cocoa or maize?
Kai. We call it kai.
Okay.
Maize.
Further south.
Yeah, we say kai. But yeah, this one, bloody well, fill it up with family.
Yeah.
Me and Windsor live in Lipa, we'll carry him back. That's our stock for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So when you're back there working, you can't do this. You still got your good seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Everyone in my family like eating crayfish. Everyone will go waste nothing.
Yeah. There's not many people that don't like crayfish,
Yeah.
eh? And I just got hit by a burn grass, is it? Down there? Got me on the ear and on the wrist.
Yeah, he'll go away, then maybe tomorrow or the day after you get them bloody little
Like blisters or something.
yeah, tiny blisters everywhere. It'll be itchy then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll be itchy
So
then.
I got that to look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay. And Windsor said it can dye your hair red, makes your hair go red.
I don't know. Go on.
Big thanks to Windsor, here he is here, for inviting me out today. Windsor's actually Lyle's older brother, and I met Windsor on my last trip up here, and we said we'd get out at some stage, and today's the day, so thanks Windsor, you're a bloody legend, mate. This is such a cool experience. Nothing down there? Boys are looking for turtle now. So, a green turtle, yeah? Green turtle?
Nee, ban mij aan. Oh, wat glad. Dat is zo leuk.
Good one, yeah. Good one. I hope that.
Yes! Yeah! Watching it, I think
I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I don't know when it's
Hey, dat is leuk.
best way to cook a turtle. Hangi, I reckon.
Yeah,
Hangi's the best.
that's the best way I've had it, I think, with the boys.
Kapari. Yeah, brother. Kapari.
Cup Murray, am I?
That's the one.
Oh, it's so clear.
Yeah. You know where the part of Cant people is? Look at the side of the mangrove.
Hey?
Because of around the mangrove area, it's Cant for Tukola. Remember they come here one time for healthy, but we never catch them. We never find nothing.
It was pretty cool to say this today to see Colin on your back
Yeah,
swimming around. That's obviously how he's learning that.
yeah. When you get tired, you just open the back.
Yeah. And I think, you know, this is normal to you, but a lot of people down the coast don't hunt for their own food. And you see, you've got a shop in town that sells meat and everything, but this is pretty important to you to come out here on the water and hunt for food, and then to teach your boys how to do it all. And
You ready to spear the Jeff? I remember was pairing a wap. They're giving a wap, I think, and hooking a turtle.
is this always as clear in here?
Nah.
Just this time of year, eh?
Not, yeah, this time of the year, and it's near the quarter moon.
The quarter moon.
Quarter moon, yeah. Quarter moon coming up, it's start already clear and clear.
So the boys are looking now, they're looking for tukmu, which is the foul stingray, a big stingray that doesn't have a barb on it. And it's really tasty. So,
Send him. Send him, I'm a steady cruise there.
Oh, yeah.
No,
what's that little turtle?
What's the big stick?
Wrong one.
sometimes you can look them later and inside the thing. Only eye come out of it. Tail.
Wow. You look like it has stick in there, you know.
You look at tail.
Like you later on.
Coming out of the mangroves.
We should run flat, Dad.
No, them back, them patches, they're like,
Oh yeah.
sometimes you can see him in that patch, or that black thing. You can see the tail coming out from the back.
Just the tail.
Dad,
Huh?
we should run flat.
Yeah, mother.
Oh, yeah, there. Stingray back there. But it's the end of the day, but like me, the boys don't like to stop. So we're still diving, well they're still diving. Can you tell us a bit about like selecting the turtle? So when I had the drone up, I saw so many turtles.
Yeah.
And you guys were pointing at them and not chasing them.
So the turtles that we've seen there, there's like little ones, little ones and male ones. So you don't wanna get that one where it just like comes up from that teenager, like a teenager age now, where yeah, so it's like I'm not too small, like, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can get the little ones where you could like use the steak for like the chest for like steak meats and that.
Oh yeah.
The bigger ones, you know, you can eat everything. Like, you know, you have the fat and everything in it.
Okay.
That's what we were looking for. Like, you know, we wanted that.
That's pretty.
That bright turtle up to that, like, you know, that age.
Yeah, and it's pretty amazing though that you can see that from, you know, above the water, they're going at speed, and you can still see them and pick that. And then checking it for fat. I've seen guys, you know, do a little slit to check if it is a fat turtle.
We usually, when me and Alex brought it alongside the boat, we've seen the, you know, the chest color.
Oh yeah.
Just like, you know, really darkish, brightish yellow. That's what we're looking for.
So you can pick that.
Yeah.
Same with the tukful, you can see the pink on it, you know it's fat.
You just tell by it, like, you know, by the color of his chest, the flippers, underneath the flippers and that. If it's bright yellow, like, you know, bright, really darkish yellow, that's what you want. Like, you know, you don't have to nick it or anything. You know that's a good turtle.
And that just comes from years of doing it.
Yeah, that's just passed down in generations from our uncles, our fathers, and that. They taught us, like, you know, that's the like, you know, our way of hunting, like, you know. Instead of you gotta chuck it in, and sometimes you gotta nick it. Then, like, you know, sometimes some people they nick it, and, you know, the intestine comes out and it kills it. You know? That's how we get taught, like, you know, just by looking at the turtle.
That's one thing that's really stood out to me about up here, MPA, is everyone lives on the ocean. Everyone, you know, that's life, hey? That's your food source.
Yeah, that's what we do. Like, everything we live on land and sea. Everything that we, like, you know, that's how we got brought up. By hunting, like, you know, hunting on land and sea.
So cool, so cool to see. I love it. That's a good point. So, is your son, what do you say, 7?
Yeah.
What age do you sort of start bringing the boys out?
Roughly about that age, like, you know, once they're we usually like we're roughly about that age now, like, you know, when once they know about stuff, like, you know, once they know how to like, you know, you teach them how to swim and all of that stuff. That's when you want to, like, get them out, like, you know, get them in the water, like, you know, make them feel, like, you know, teach them everything that you've been taught, like all of, like, what your father taught you and all of that stuff. And that's what you want to do. You want to pass your knowledge down to your little ones. That's how you basically get that, like, you know, get that knowledge flowing all through, like, you know, through your bloodline.
That's right. That's it. Is there a process for that? Like, does it start with, like, cleaning the boat and like everything? They don't just get to jump in the water and go.
They don't jump in. They just, like, you know, sometimes they just come and explore. Like, just get in the boat, sit, and they just have a look first, sightseeing. To take them out, make them get the feeling of the sun and the weather and all of that stuff. And once they, like, you know, once you get to teach them how to swim in that, then you can get them in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, straight on it, right?
We're back. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you for taking me out. All right, I'm going to cook up some crayfish.
Good.
What are the best? Couple of best ways to cook it.
Alex,
Alex.
steam or roast. just chuck them on the coal.
Bit of garlic and
Bit of garlic and
butter.
thing on it, butter, yeah.
Then, and what? Oh yeah.
Put it in mouth. Let the garlic and butter sit on the meat side.
Okay. Or steam it, you reckon? I'll have to try that one
Yeah,
too.
steam is good. Dice the meat up and fry it with garlic.
Alright, I might try that one. That one sounds really good. I'm sure the kids are going to love that too.
I don't think we get any bag, but it's the KK bag there.
I can chuck some in here. Holy. What an amazing day that was. Thank you so much, fellas, for having me. See you, boys. What an experience. I'm lost for words after that day. I just hope I was able to capture it all for you guys, because I'll tell you one thing, those boys are extremely efficient. Alex does a bit of commercial diving for crayfish, and I suppose that's where this process comes from, but we were just constantly on the move from one bommy to the next, and like wouldn't even be legs in the boat yet and the boat would be moving to the next spot. And you know, so trying to film that, everything's wet, so I couldn't use this good GoPro. I was using the one that I was wearing on my mask, and you know, I kept my first 3 cray that I shot, I hadn't pressed record, so I missed the footage, and it was just go, and it was absolutely amazing. It was a new experience for me, and I enjoyed every minute of it, so thank you boys for taking me out. Alex actually gave me his own handmade cray spear, which was such a nice gift. I said to him I want to hang it on my wall in my office, but I really should use it, so I'll take this over to Bardu, and hopefully I can knock out a few more crayfish with this. But yeah, thank you, Alex. I really appreciate that, mate. That's such a nice gift. But yeah, the boys have now they've taken off into the distance there, and they've now shot back down to Seisha to cut up that turtle. And I'm camped out here with my family. My family's camped around the corner here, as you guys know. Season 9, I'm up here with my family, my wife and kids, and they've just been hanging out at camp all day, so I can't go back to show you guys that turtle, that process, but you've probably all seen it before in other episodes. And they're going to cut that up and divide up. I don't know if I filmed this, but I spoke to Alex about where all the meat goes. You know, this was such a big haul today, heaps of crayfish, heaps of coral trout, a few grassy sweetlip, and then that turtle. And he said basically they go back to town and divvy it all up between all the families. And these 2 boys work down south of here a little bit, a couple of hours south, and away from their family, and then come back up on their swing off. So they take seafood down there to get them through their work shift as well. So yeah, that's where the meat goes. What a day. Another beautiful day up here in the tropics, Cape York. I'm really excited to get out to these islands out here, the Torres Strait Islands, and explore out there. So stick around for upcoming episodes, because we're going to be doing that. If you want your merch, we've got the new fishing shirts. These things are awesome. Designed by Nikki, good friend of mine over on Minjerribah. They're on our website now, so wildreaches.com. That really supports us, so thank you. And yeah, make sure you jump back and watch another episode, because there's heaps of good stuff that we've already filmed. So stay on the channel, go watch another episode. Thank you to the boys for taking me out today. Again, really appreciate it. Big thank you to all the local fellas, all the local people in town for always making me feel so welcome, and for making these opportunities like today come to life. Everyone talks within the community about Wild Reaches and helps to organise these trips. So I appreciate each and every one of you. But I'm going back to camp, back to my family, cook up this crayfish, and if it gets dark, you guys won't see it, but tomorrow, I've got enough crayfish here that tomorrow we're going to have a good cook up. I want to try crayfish a different way. I think this episode is going to continue on to a cook up, so stick around for that. I'm going to go make a cup of tea and get some food in my belly. Get yourself one of these crayfish spears at wildreaches.com. These are handcrafted by myself and my boy. You've got a stainless steel spear tip there with a flopper in it, bound into an oak shaft, and we've bound it there with epoxy resin, so it's going to last forever. Up the top here we've got 10mm or 14mm. You get a choice of latex, high quality rubber, and then a little Wild Reaches plate in there with your serial number in it. Alright, what we're going to do tonight is I'll clean up these crayfish and we'll probably keep them for tomorrow. Opie and I just caught a trevally for Ingy for dinner. So this trip, we don't have any fresh meat for Ingy, which is what we normally feed him. So he's just getting fresh fish. So we kept a trevally for him. And I think we're going to take probably one fillet off this guy and this big crayfish. And we're just going to do a basic meal. Mel and I just had crayfish for lunch. And it was so simple with some rice noodles and a bit of garlic and butter. And we're going to do that again now and show you guys. Nothing new, but remember this. Look at that for a bowl of seafood. Get your knives at wildreaches.com/shop. Okay, so I've just chopped all this up into little cubes. And we're just going to cook it in the ghee and the garlic and a little bit of this salt mix from Spice Origin. I'll show you that in a sec. But yeah, these knives, something I've been working on with Jason from Thompson Knives and Utility. I'm trying to work on a knife that, I've had so many knives over the years. I used to have a Gerber, I think it was LMF2 or something. It's a brilliant knife. That was about 12 years ago and I haven't had a good knife since. And I've tried all the big brands. So I wanted to make a knife that works for me. I've always got in my belt for, you know, in case you get grabbed by something out the water, to make spears, to hack firewood, to do all sorts of things, open coconuts, but also to use in the kitchen. And he's come up with this concept so I can get my fingers around it real tight. It comes in a nice sheath. There's a few things we're yet to tweak, but by the time this video comes out, they're going to be tweaked and they should be on the website ready for you guys. Because there was a gap in the market, that's why we're doing it. Alright, let's get this on the hot plate. That fish mix. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's carnivore, which is really good for red meat. But we've made one with Spice Origins. There you go, the Wild Reaches one. Native bush salt. And this thing has the most amazing flavours in it. I cooked the other day with Anthony and Tyrick, and both of them thought I squeezed fresh lemon onto the fish because it's just amazing. Little can for a lot of crayfish. A hungry wife. Wildreaches.com. Luckily for us, our kids don't really like crayfish.
Boy, I love it.
Oh, you can have some, are you? They just like really good quality fish.
Not it.
I don't know, Ezzy's pretty happy eating a whole mullet for herself.
Oh, that's true. He loves the mullet. That's going to be delicious too. Alright, let's throw some noodles in. My wife is hooked on it, and even I think it's pretty good. It's like the healthy version of Kewpie. A little bit of sweet chilli, just a little bit.
Sounds super spicy.
So the idea is just to keep it really simple. You want to taste that crayfish. So just a little bit of sauce to like soften the noodles. Oh yeah, that's so good.
I feel like you could go to a restaurant and pay like $80 for this.
Oh yeah, and the rest. Done. Alright, we're going to sit down, take in this view of the tip of Cape York, all the islands, and then yeah, go for a walk up to the tree swing so the kids can have a bit of a swing on sunset. Mel gets to watch her sunset, which is a big part of our day. Indy's just going to sit there and chase the sparks from the fire and watch that sunset. But thank you for watching the episode, guys. Make sure you stick around, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Jump back and watch another episode if you're going to do anything. That's probably the most helpful thing for us. There's heaps of episodes. There's like over 100 episodes. So go jump in and watch some of that stuff. And yeah, see you all next week. Make sure you get your merch, widereaches.com. That's a wrap. What do you reckon?
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Let's eat. Where are you going, boy? Hey. Where are you going? Say hello to everyone on YouTube.
Hey, Dad.